Hi, I'm Lizzie Benton, company culture coach and founder of Liberty Mind, and I want to share with you my journey of becoming a certified Semco Style Expert. In this video, I'm going to be answering some of your questions about the expert program and why, as a coach, I have now added this approach to my toolbox. So let's get started. What does Certified Semco Style Expert mean? So, as a Certified Semco Style Expert, it means that I have expert knowledge on both the Semco framework and the roadmap, which means as a Certified Semco Style Expert, I can support my clients in adopting the Semco style approach in their own businesses and coach them into evolving into a self-managing organisation. I am honoured to add Semco style to my toolkit of knowledge and expertise, and to be able to use these practices to support my clients in building their company cultures. I feel like it's also worth noting that as a business, you may not feel ready to step into becoming completely self-managed, but even those who are simply eager to learn new things and do something different, you can explore some of these practices and improve the way we work. As they say, one step forward is better than none at all. What attracted you to Semco Style and the Expert Program? I have two answers to this question. First of all, I have always been fascinated by Semco Style. After all, Ricardo Semler made self-management internationally known thanks to his radical approach of transforming his father's business back in the 1980s. So who wouldn't want to learn from a philosophy and an approach that's been revolutionising businesses for 4 decades? However, the best thing that attracted me to Semco Style and the Expert Program is the fact that it's not wed to a particular way of doing things. Of course, Semco Style isn't the only system or tool you can use in order to evolve your company into a self-managed organisation, but there are many reasons why I decided to adopt it as a practice and to become a certified Semco expert. My top reason for choosing Semco Style is that it's not prescriptive, or like I said, wed to a particular way of doing things. Semco doesn't want your company to become another Semco. Instead, the approach is an invitation for you to find your own way of doing things. The practices and the roadmap is all there as a guide, and as Semco Style say, it's about adding your own recipe to the world's best management cookbook. Another reason for Semco Style being such a draw for me is its global community of companies who have adopted this way of working and coaches. Often as a coach, I hear business owners or teams declaring that self-management can't happen because their industry isn't right for it or their company's too large. None of these excuses stand in the world of Semco. From banks, healthcare to manufacturing, Semco Style has been adopted around the world and continues to transform all manner of businesses. How would you describe the course to a newbie? The Expert Program is such a deep dive into all things Semco and self-management. Even if you're new to the realm of self-management but have a passion for new ways of working, this is an incredible course to really build your knowledge and experience. The course combines both theory and practical aspects so that you can really get moving forward with Semco right from the day you start. It is extremely participative, which makes the course that much more powerful because you can't just sit back and be passive about the whole thing. You really have to get involved. Even virtually, it's interactive and you often wonder where the hours went. I know I certainly did. How does it compare to other kinds of learning programs you have experienced? I would say that Semco Style Expert Program is one of the most interactive and supportive courses I've been on, and I've been on a lot. What I love about Semco Style is you don't need some crazy degree or have a certain level of education to join. Other courses I've been on, when they're like that, can feel quite elitist and make you feel like you're back at school. Not Semco. It's approachable and uses common sense. It is far more inclusive in every sense of the word. What have I taken away? Gosh, I have taken away so much. I would say firstly, I've taken away the fact that any self-management journey is going to be different for every business. Yes, there's a Semco roadmap, but it doesn't mean you have to start at step 1 and move to step 10. The beauty is you get this awareness of where to begin the journey. I've also taken away some amazing friends and experiences that have grown me as a person and as a coach. What's a bonus from taking the course? The biggest bonus for me for taking the course is the global community of other Semco certified experts. Getting to catch up with them every month and support each other on various projects is so much fun, and it always means I'm learning from my fellow Pathfinders. This is particularly useful, especially as a solo coach like myself or working alone in an organisation, as it gives you such a huge network of support and expertise to tap into. Why would you recommend it? Oh, I would highly recommend it for any coach or consultant looking to learn about self-management or new ways of working, and to any people leader in an organisation that is perhaps looking for the next phase of their professional development. I would recommend it for a number of reasons. You get to stretch your existing beliefs about work. You get to play and practice with new ways of working, not just read about it. And you meet incredible people who are supportive and collaborative, all on the mission to make work great. How has it made a difference to your work with your clients and your impact with clients? Semco Style is certainly now thread into how I work with all my clients, but also in how I run my business as a coach. It made me really reflect on my mission and how I was being as a leader, as well as how I was supporting my clients. For example, one practice at Semco is bring clients in. Getting clients' feedback and guidance about what they want or need has hugely transformed how I show up for my business. In terms of my work, Semco has given me more tools and practices to help my clients make the transition to become more agile and resilient, and really putting people at the core. That gets talked about a lot, but it truly, truly does. And also in terms of even if they're not becoming self-managed, you know, it breaks down barriers of communication and helps them to become more efficient. I hope I've answered all of your questions, but if you have more, please reach out and I'll be happy to answer them.